Hello, Blues family. Before we jump into today's huge transfer news, make sure you hit that subscribe button on my channel Chelsea News today for all the latest Chelsea updates, transfer stories and behind-the-scenes news. Don't miss anything from the heart of Stamford Bridge. Subscribe now and join the conversation. News story: Nkunku to AC Milan and Chelsea. $40 million Garnacho bid saga. The transfer window has taken another dramatic twist, and Chelsea Football Club are once again in the middle of the action. In a development that will shock many Blues supporters, Christopher Nkunku has reportedly said yes to a permanent move to AC Milan. At the same time, Chelsea's recruitment team are pushing hard for a $40 million bid to bring Alejandro Garnacho from Manchester United to Stamford Bridge, with the club aiming to finalise the signing this Thursday evening. This double storyline has sent waves through the football community, and it could mark a decisive moment in Chelsea's summer rebuild. Christopher Nkunku's decision to accept AC Milan's proposal didn't come overnight. The French international, who joined Chelsea from RB Leipzig with huge expectations, has endured a frustrating spell in London, largely due to injuries that limited his impact on the pitch. While he showed flashes of brilliance when fit, Chelsea's tactical setup under Enzo Maresca seemed to favour other attacking profiles, and Milan spotted the opportunity. Italian reports indicate that Milan made a persuasive case to Nkunku, offering him a starring role in their attack alongside Rafael Leao and Christian Pulisic, another former Chelsea man who has flourished at the San Siro. Sources close to the negotiations suggest that Milan's project, which promises regular Champions League football, a defined tactical role, and a fresh environment, appealed strongly to Nkunku. Chelsea, while reluctant to lose a player of his quality, are understood to have accepted the move as part of their squad overhaul strategy. With Maresca keen to build a more balanced, tactically disciplined squad, selling Nkunku frees up both transfer funds and wage space to pursue priority targets. One of those targets is none other than Alejandro Garnacho, the young Argentine winger who has been one of Manchester United's brightest talents in recent seasons. Chelsea's $40 million offer for Garnacho has been the talk of the transfer world since news of it leaked earlier this week. While many saw United as unlikely to part ways with such a promising asset, Chelsea's aggressive approach, combined with internal uncertainties at Old Trafford, has kept the deal alive. According to insiders, Chelsea are confident the Garnacho move can be finalised by Thursday evening. This confidence stems from a mixture of factors: Garnacho's openness to the idea of a fresh challenge, Chelsea's willingness to offer him a key role on the wing, and the attractive financial package being put on the table. Maresca reportedly sees Garnacho as the perfect fit for his high-intensity, attacking football, a player with pace, flair, and the ability to break defensive lines both with and without the ball. This saga also highlights Chelsea's evolving transfer strategy. Instead of going for older, established superstars, the Blues are targeting younger talents with long-term potential. Garnacho, at just 20 years old, fits perfectly into the club's vision of building a competitive squad that can grow together over the next few seasons. The club's ownership, led by Todd Boehly and Behdad Eghbali, appear fully committed to this youth-driven approach, even if it means taking big decisions like selling Nkunku. From a tactical point of view, Garnacho's arrival could reshape Chelsea's attacking lineup. With Mykhailo Mudryk, Noni Madueke and Cole Palmer already in the squad, Garnacho would add another dynamic option, who can play on either wing. His ability to take on defenders, deliver dangerous crosses, and contribute with goals makes him an exciting prospect for Stamford Bridge. However, it also raises questions about the future of certain current players. Could one or two be moved on to make room for the new signing? For AC Milan, the Nkunku acquisition would be a massive statement. The Rossoneri have been looking to add more creativity and unpredictability to their forward line, and Nkunku's versatility allows him to play as a striker, a second striker, or an attacking midfielder. Paired with Leao's explosive pace and Pulisic's technical quality, Milan's attack could become one of the most dangerous in Serie A. Their management have worked quickly and decisively, taking advantage of Chelsea's willingness to negotiate. The emotional reaction from Chelsea fans to these developments has been mixed. While many recognise Nkunku's talent, there's an acceptance that his injuries and tactical mismatch made a clean break logical. On the other hand, the potential signing of Garnacho has excited large sections of the fan base who see him as a future superstar and a player who could light up the Premier League for years to come. Social media has been buzzing with debates, mock lineups and predictions of how Garnacho would link up with Palmer, Mudryk and Nicholas Jackson. Behind the scenes, the pressure is now on Chelsea's recruitment department to ensure the Garnacho deal crosses the line without delays. Thursday evening has been marked internally as a deadline, partly to avoid late competition from other clubs and partly to give Maresca enough time to integrate Garnacho into pre-season plans. Negotiations with United are said to be intense, with details such as add-ons, sell-on clauses, and payment structures still being discussed. If Chelsea can complete the Garnacho transfer while securing a strong fee for Nkunku, it would be seen as a smart double move, one that balances immediate quality with long-term planning. But as is often the case in football, nothing is certain until the contracts are signed and the announcements made. For now, the eyes of Chelsea supporters are fixed on two cities: Milan, where Nkunku's future may soon be confirmed, and Manchester, where Garnacho's fate hangs in the balance. In the coming days, the narrative could shift dramatically. Should United dig in and refuse to sell, Chelsea may need to turn their attention to alternative winger targets. If Nkunku's Milan switch hits a last-minute snag, the Blues might have to rethink their outgoing transfer plans. But as of today, both moves are progressing positively, and Thursday evening could bring some of the most important announcements of Chelsea's summer. The Nkunku-Garnacho saga is a perfect example of how quickly fortunes change in football. Just a year ago, Nkunku was hailed as one of Chelsea's marquee signings, expected to lead the attack for years. Now he's preparing for a fresh start in Italy. Garnacho, meanwhile, was tipped to be one of United's untouchable youngsters, yet now finds himself at the centre of a potential blockbuster move to a Premier League rival. For Enzo Maresca, these developments underline his determination to mould Chelsea into a side that matches his footballing philosophy. He is not afraid to approve big changes, even if they involve fan favourites or high-profile names. In his eyes, the squad must be balanced, versatile, and full of players who are fully committed to his tactical demands. Garnacho's energy, youth, and attacking spirit fit perfectly into that vision. One thing is certain: Chelsea's transfer window is far from over. Whether or not Garnacho signs and whether Nkunku completes his Milan move, the club's activity in the market will continue to be intense. Supporters can expect more twists, more negotiations, and possibly more surprises before the window closes. But for now, all attention is on Thursday evening, when the next chapter of this saga could be written in bold letters.